It's one of the first foods an infant eats, and it's a staple in millions of homes across America. No matter your age, applesauce is a highly nutritious, homegrown favorite. It's a sweet and simple treat that can be enjoyed any time of the day, but getting it from the orchard to the table is anything but effortless. Applesauce producers go to great lengths to ensure that the best care is provided for each tree, the fruit they produce, and in the way the applesauce is made.
A good maintenance program is very key. Getting light into your tree through trimming practices, good ground control on the floor of the orchard to keep the brush out of the trees, and a good integrated pest management program to take care of the good insects in the orchard and to get rid of the bad insects in the orchard. If other growers out there do not maintain these types of management programs, they just can't compete with the premium growers.
Once they're harvested, the apples are transported to a plant like this one at White House Foods in Winchester, Virginia, where they are sorted and selected by sugar levels, size, acidity, and type. It's a careful and scientific process that might be surprising to a lot of consumers, but is absolutely necessary in making the most natural and best tasting applesauce.
Well, apples enter a bath, and they are cleaned, and on a conveyor belt they are inspected, and they will be mechanically peeled and cored. And after that process, they will be inspected again, once mechanically through Envision inspection systems, and second, another set of team members. They goes into the cooking process and then bottled from there. The best applesauce and apple juices are made with a blend of apples that bring both sweetness and tartness, acidity to the product. That's how people enjoy them.
We take a lot of thought in the process of making our applesauce to ensure that the families and the children of those families have the absolute highest value, highest quality, and safe product for their consumption.
Although the process starts here, each step along the way is just as important as the next, and it all comes full circle here at kitchen tables across America.
Our mission and mission statement is to cultivate continuous improvement in all we do. And if you ask any of our team members, they can recite that to you. But more than reciting it to you, it becomes an attitude, a way of life, a way that we work.
Since 1908, White House Foods has a long legacy of taking one thing very seriously: family. As a family-owned and operated business, company leaders understand the importance of giving other families the best of what the orchard provides by only using apples from their own trees and local growers. White House Foods ensures that everyone who enjoys their products is getting the finest of what is grown, harvested, and processed right here in America.
We want to make sure that we get the best ingredients and the safest ingredients for our products. We have vendor approval programs, which requires a third-party audit of our vendors' facilities as well as our processes. We require COA, Certificate of Analysis, on every ingredient we purchase that has to come with the product. It's performed by a third-party laboratory, as well as we do our own customer visits and have our own receiving measures in the plant when the product arrives.
As far as quality control, it always helps to know where your fruit's coming from. In the United States, we live by pretty strict rules through EPA and USDA to maintain quality in that regard.
It's very important for us to be able to purchase our apples from the local farmers. We are farmers as well, and farmers are hardworking folks. It sustains that business and sustains those families and their future. They can continue to invest and grow apples in this community just like we are.
White House Foods is deeply committed to its community and the people who work here. In fact, there are generations of employees at White House Foods. Just about every employee is related to someone who at one time also had a hand in making everything from apple juice to applesauce. And as part of their loyalty to this land, company leaders recently decided to plant over 40,000 apple trees on their property instead of selling it to developers, ensuring that these orchards will be around for generations to come.
The future for White House Foods is to continue to provide a high-quality, value product to our consumers that they can continue to rely on as they have for many years. We don't aspire to be the biggest, but we do aspire to be the best.
From our house to your house, White House.